let's go play LaCava Bay Black. It's not a very big course. Let's go.
Hello there, and a big fat welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. Looking forward to see what goes down out there today. Starting things off today with par 4.
I've heard Ozzy. I know
drive down the middle, and we'll take it from there.
Guy I work with plays 21, I think, still, and they're October. He mentioned they were going to be shutting that server down. I don't know if that means for 2K23, but I know for that 2K21, I think it is. They are.
I think we're heading to the fairway with this one. And this one is around 180 yards to the pin.
5 mile an hour wind.
Oh, needs to hold on to the fairway. Might be dangerous.
Oh, I didn't get up there?
To the left.
Damn, really?
He's setting up in the green side rough. Okay, this will save your par. Let's go. Just a slight little break in this one to the left, I think. In the cup for the par.
Hey, Cabo,
Okay,
what's
even
going
par
on?
at
It's
the
going
moment.
good. How about yourself? Just played a ranked tour tournament. Now we're doing
Working with the
a
tailwind on this hole.
created course. LaCava Bay Black is what it's called. You know how I've been excited about these created courses. All right, we're gonna, yeah, we're gonna. We're going for over. This one's called LaCava Bay Black. Oh,
Of course
really?
It had to go there.
Dang
of all
it.
places.
We had to try.
Get out of
Come
this.
on,
This
how
is,
would you
a
not
little
try that?
spinachy for my liking.
I know in real life I'd try. Like, I'm gonna go for it. This is where I go back in the cart and grab an extra ball or two. That's a nice view right there.
Okay, nothing like being back on the fairway. Good stuff. Okay, this one's about 100 yards out.
That's pretty.
Great work on the approach. You saw that one, didn't you?
Just hang out and enjoy the golf. Whatever comes to
All right,
mind,
let's do it.
throw it out there.
To save par.
50 push-ups, D, if I gift you this? Huh. Well, I don't need you to do push-ups. No, I didn't know, Cabo. I'm sorry. No, I didn't create this. I've been on Facebook, and I joined a couple Facebook groups, one of which is called, I think, PGA 2K Societies and Courses. And then another one was PGA Course Designer.
And you're at even par currently.
And these guys are just churning out these games. I even got one of the creators on one of my videos that I posted the other day trying to...
Third hole on this.
And we are going to play that one. It's the Buckeye Cove or something like that. Corwus and I play that one, and that was actually on the menu that we saw. Buckeye Grove or Buckeye Cove or something like that, but yeah, with these created courses that are on this game, we got a nice series going. On YouTube right now. Actually, let me see. Yeah. That's not a good picture. You need to remember to get a thumbnail of this.
Well, it's heading in the right direction. Great work. Nice approach on that one. And now this from 5 feet. And after that one, you'll go down to 1 under par. Okay, par 5 for this 4th hole.
We're not going to go for it on this one. Not going to go for it on this one. Dot, I appreciate those likes. Thank you very much, Dot. Peppering that like button. Always a big help. Thank you.
Okay, you've got about 220 yards to go.
Boy, we could run it down there, huh? Let's see.
Good shot.
Good shot, indeed.
All right, here we go. This is your chance for the eagle. Oh, that shot was a beauty.
That was a good shot.
And after that one, you've brought your score down to 3 under. Let's see what we can do here on the 5th.
It's going right at it.
This one might be a little too much.
Oh. Dang it. Oh.
On second thought, this might be okay. That was good. Here we go. Birdie
We're
putt.
getting some teases with that rollback crap that's been going on here.
Okay.
Thank you, Jared. Alan,
us.
what's going on?
4 under par is your score at the moment.
Lightning, I appreciate that. Thank you.
This hole is a par 4. It's not
Playing
all that lengthy.
Alan, we're playing another created course. LaCava Bay Black. It's pretty. How'd you shoot?
It was tidy. And
Yeah, well, Emily, when you're waiting for your first ace, you just want the damn thing to go in the hole off the tee. We still do not have a hole-in-one. Close many times. Many times. But not yet.
Nice approach. Good stuff.
We're doing pretty solid, ain't we?
This one's just a 3-footer.
I got on one screen, not in one chat, but I got them on my top monitor. 703. I mean, sounds pretty solid. I know, we're trying. We're trying.
Nice putt. I like the way this is shaping up. That's your second in a row of birdies.
God,
okay,
I keep forgetting to take a damn
picture. It's a par 4.
Need a thumbnail. Yeah, Alan, if I walked out with an average of 97 after 3 games, average of that, or what do you say, maybe grand total of 290, it's a good day. 3 games. Alright, shoot driver. Yeah. Yeah, we are. We're going driver, people. Par 4, driver, green and 1, ace. Nope.
Well, that's no good. Ooh, into the drink.
Never mind. It's wishful thinking with it being that bit of an elevation change, but no dice. Alright, we'll go over here. How about that? You know we had to try paranormal. It's like, it was just a quick play around. It doesn't count on nothing.
Yep, that's going to do.
Except some beautiful scenery.
Setting up here about, I'd say 100 yards out.
This might be a little rough. Can we jump these trees? Sure can.
Safely on the green. And from 25 feet out.
Short.
Oh, what do we have here? Ooh, still looking good.
Ooh,
Oh,
still
yes,
got it.
That'll go
Look at
down.
that.
Nicely done. And
Cricket?
I think I'm going to have another look at that shot. That was interesting.
Cricket, it's a battle, man. It's, you know, I've had streams where I mean, even to this day, like past, present, you know, I've gotten up to like 800 viewers, hundreds, 200s, down to 4.
Right now
it just
you are
depends
at
on the
4
game.
under par for the day.
Depends on the game, depends on the crowd, depends on the audience. The algorithm is its own beast too. I mean, that is always a crapshoot. Yeah, when you're
Okay, here we
small
go.
time
Eighth
and you're
hole
an up and
is a
coming,
par 4.
it's tough to get some traction. But I definitely urge you, don't give up. I mean, we've had streams where, you know, we got nothing to write home about here. We've had plenty more, we've had less. I mean, it's been all over the board. But, you know, try to engage with the crowd and stuff a little bit as best you can. You know, talking to people really helps. That gets them talking in the chat. That definitely can help. You know, ask for likes, ask for follows. You know what I mean? We got, you know, Will liking that, Will throwing the likes out right now. You know, hey, if you enjoy your time over here, pepper that like button like Will is. If you guys are really enjoying your time, give me a follow. I greatly appreciate it. It really helps support the channel. You know, don't be afraid to, you know, ask what you're looking for. A lot of times people need guidance. You gotta tell people what to do. Hit that follow button. Oh shit. You know what I mean? Engage, stay consistent in content making. Don't be afraid to fail. Don't be afraid to, you know, get knocked down. It's gonna happen.
Here's our second shot on the
Yeah,
8th.
just never giving up, man. 1100. I saw 800. I think 11. That's pretty cool, man. I mean, and when we were playing the EA golf game, we had some consistent streams up above 100. You know, that was pretty cool. And then, you know, we try new games and it just right down in the crapper. And then it's, you know, you gotta get momentum back up and everything again. I am not one who plays one game. I will not play one game. That will ruin gaming for me. So unfortunately, with that being the case, I throw a wrench into the algorithm myself whenever I do that stuff. I don't care. I'm confident that people like what I give. I've got a good channel. I know I've got some quality. I may not get all the awesome push and support, if you will, as of right now. I got push and support. I've got fans. I got followers. We have good streams. We have not so good ones. We make good content. I know we do. And it's just a matter of time. Build your community, man. Build your crowd. And don't get discouraged. It's easy to get discouraged.
The approach might be a bit long here. Well, that didn't go as long as I
It's easy to say
expected.
that, but it's
We're
you
all
know,
good.
it takes a lot of practice and a
500
lot
if
of
he
thick
sinks this
skin
putt.
to live it and to know you got a good product, and you're just doing the best you can, and eventually, you know, things are going to pay off. They don't pay off when you quit, so there's that.
Could be a good one. And that's great. That drop shot on the last is kind of a race now with this birdie here on
Yeah,
this one.
paranormal, and it's like you've got, you know,
bring things down to 500.
We've got our regulars, and we got our community that builds up, and it's just, we get new followers every day. We get, you know, likes. We get good stuff every day. It keeps going in that direction. Sometimes it flattens out. Sometimes it really peaks. But it keeps going up. This is a pretty hole. Look at this. Yeah, cricket, I mean, and I got my reach. I'm on multiple platforms. Some do better than others. For this game right now, TikTok does the best.
Was the club. You could take this putt down.
I've had other games where Twitch has done the better out of the other platforms.
To the right.
You know, it's like sometimes it just seems like other platforms just don't push this stuff. Like it seems YouTube doesn't push this content at all. Like on the lives for me, for whatever reason. I get views on my videos when I post them and stuff, but as far as the live, it doesn't push jack squat out, which sucks. You know, I get sometimes it gets pretty good, but not like, you know, Red Dead or some of the other games that I played.
And there you go, dropping in for the birdie.
Yeah, I don't give up, cricket. Never.
6 under par.
Never, never.
And the back nine of this course starts with a par 5. Nice swing onto that one.
What's up, Lyndon? Thank you very much. Good evening.
We're about 205 yards out from here.
Got a 5 iron. Yeah, cricket. I'm streaming off of. If you go into my go into DrDirtyBeardgaming.com, links in the profile. Go to the shop section, scroll to the bottom. That's my setup. That's all the equipment that I use. That's obviously listed there.
And right to left.
And yeah, we're running off a MacBook capture card in from the PlayStation to the computer, and then running everything off of Streamlabs to multi-stream, which is a streaming software. So yeah, it's been a labor of love and a lot of learning that's gone into just making this work. Yeah, laptop definitely helps. That's what we got. I know a PC would be much better, but that'll be one of these days. It's just a goal.
Ooh.
That's a goal for the channel we'll eventually get.
Okay, here comes a 9-foot putt. I think this one's going left.
I don't
to right.
exactly have the room for it right now either. Get a big house, get a nice big ass gaming setup, PC, PlayStations, racing sim, all that stuff. Oh,
man.
just missed.
Okay, just a few more inches to go. This
Welcome
putt's
back.
going a little to the left. It is short.
But yeah, I mean, honestly, if you're stay true to whatever phone you got.
Par for this hole.
If you're a
6 under.
iPhone user, I highly recommend that you get a MacBook.
Okay, this hole we got a tailwind to
Everything
deal with.
just goes so seamless
away
from
us
phone
around the landing area.
to Mac. I mean, I love my electronics. Love it. My watch to my iPad to my MacBook to phone, everything is synced. It's effortless. So I don't know if there's a capability of doing that with Samsung in any sort of computers like Mac can do it, but I will tell you, if you can make it as streamlined as possible like that, it's just going to be that much easier on you.
Ooh, great bounce. This is going to run out. Good one.
And keep in mind, too, I've got an LLC.
Here's our second shot on hole
So
number
everything
11.
that I purchase is a tax write-off. I make money doing this. I make money off lives and content and subscriptions and donations and everything. Everything is part of that business. So you get yourself a computer, it's a tax write-off. Obviously you need the money to get it. You know, you can finance it and everything too. But just a thought. A little too hard.
There you go. That's what you
okay.
want. Here's a putt to go to 7 under. Careful with this one, going downhill to the right. Shaping up out here. That's birdie number 6 on the day. And this one's a par 4 for the 12th.
Should we go for it? No, we shouldn't. We know what happens when we did last time.
Nice swing. This one's about 145
Wishful
yards away.
thinking. Everyone make some donations and subscribe so I can buy myself that PC. Gotta work for that. Work for these nice things.
A little too far to the right on the approach, I think.
It was.
And this is your 3rd shot.
Oh,
chip was close. That chip was pretty close.
oh, it's coming back. Look at these back and forths.
Here's a 7-foot putt.
Is our swing coming off a little bit here? Thank you, Cricket. Was hoping that grass was going to slow it down a little bit.
7 under par after that hole. And the 13th hole is a par 5.
I wonder how much the resell on purses is. Do those turn over pretty well? Just sell them online type of thing. Yeah, we did play that over 2K23 cricket, but they're not making a new one. And I mean, I did not like
Good
2K23 over
stuff.
that one. I thought the graphics were garbage. I
Here's
mean,
our second shot on the
they did a
13th.
good job with this game. They did a good job. Roll.
Okay, there you go.
Dang, I thought we were going to get a bit more than that.
That's a nice chip. Well done. And this putt for the birdie. And that drops in for birdie number 7 today.
No, I don't. I just kind of have so I go right hand thumb
Okay, 8
over
under
the left
par
analog.
is your
So there's
score
this
currently.
natural like draw preference to the game with that motion. So I just kind of hone it in
Here
from
comes
there. I
hole
do
number
take practice
14 at
swings.
us.
I've never taken practice swings in my life on a golf game before, but I do with this one. Just because it's so tough. Just like so.
This one might be a bit long. That's okay. Don't worry about it. We'll be on the green eventually.
Yeah,
And here's shot number 2 on
sorry.
hole number 14.
You picked one hell of one to come into. Because this Evo swing is no joke. It's definitely the hardest swing mechanics that's been put out. I love it. I think it's great. But yeah, welcome. It's you're not going to really see it until you get up into the higher difficulties.
Come on, get in.
Oh, look at that,
There's
boy.
A fancy
there
little
we
chip
go.
shot. Nicely done in there for the bird.
Nice bender chip there,
Hold
man.
up. Let's rewind. Let's watch that one again. See how this went down.
It's nice. Bender chip it is.
And your score is currently 9 under par. Okay, coming up is the par 4 15th hole.
The golf club? Absolutely, cricket. The type of golfer that I am, well, that I play on TV, I focus on those contact stats first. So contact, swing path, transition, rhythm, anything and everything that has to do with hitting the ball consistently, it's going up first. Power is not something I remotely even care about. I bring those stats up first, and then I bring the putting up, and then I start bringing power up.
You can hold on to the fairway on this one. And that will do. We stayed out of the rough, and that's all I currently care about. And good luck with your second here on the 15th.
pitching from all the way over there.
Little play. All right, this one's about 9 feet from the cup. This one should start off straight, but then it does look like it turns to the left. And nicely done. That putt will drop on in there for birdie. Okay, after that one, you're sitting right there at 10 under. Heads up, wind's going right to left on this one.
Stay out of the water. Oof. Damn.
Okay, second shot here on the 16th.
Hey, I appreciate it, Stat. Appreciate the follow. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, look at that. Oh, my God.
Almost went down.
God.
What you're dealing with for a birdie.
We're getting pretty decent at these chips, man.
And you're currently sitting at 11 under.
All right, we'll see you then. Tomorrow will be it. Well, that'll be our next time.
All right, this one is number 17. We have a par 3 here.
Little gingerbread house over here.
Come on, kick right, come on. Oh, that'll do. 9 feet to the cup.
Bear with me, people. Just got to get a nice, quick little screenshot here.
Look at you go. 12 under
Yeah,
par
Owen,
after that hole.
we do play. Well, unfortunately, with the setup that I have, and that is never out of the picture. But unfortunately, with being a Mac,
out there.
a
Wind's going
PlayStation
left to right on this
console,
hole.
the PlayStation VR2 capabilities, multi-stream capabilities, and the ability to see the chat in the actual headset, nothing lines up. So unfortunately, we effectively can't stream in VR right now. My hope is that when we do grow and we do have get a PC, the PSVR 2's got an adapter for the PC. I'm hoping that there's some way in some shape or form to link up, especially the chatting and the multi-stream and everything like that. But just my capabilities right now with the technology I have, it would hinder the channel instead of build the channel. It's nothing that we don't do. I've got VR content on my YouTube. But yeah, unfortunately, until the technology we have gets better, or PlayStation opens up the ability to multi-stream and actually show the chat. Oh, thank you for that. because a big part of the channel is interacting with the crowd. And so not being able to see the chat, that automatically just kind of puts a damper on it. I know in the MetaQuest, I've seen people chat on it. But as far as the PSVR 2, that's not exactly in the cards right now. I do use Streamlabs, yeah.
Okay, we are about 245 yards out from here.
And another side note too is PlayStation's been sucking some massive, you know, with the PSVR 2 games. They've completely abandoned it, it seems. So it's not they're not exactly doing anything for it.
And
so,
it looks like you're putting for eagle from here.
Hopefully one of these days it's something we can
all.
implement a little more into the channel and have more fun with. Yeah, so gotta get some compatibility established first between what they can do and what we can do.
This one's way out to the right. Let's watch it turn. This one's just a 3-foot putt.
Yeah, Tyler, and I mean it's for sure. You wanna get your reach out there. You gotta cast a wide net. And if you're an LLC like we are, it's a tax write-off. So it's just a business expense. So it goes against your bottom line with your job and
all right,
everything.
We're done here. 13 under for you today.
You know, as far as tax benefits and breaks and stuff like that.
HB Studios, thank you very much for the round. We'll see you next time.
And Owen, my overall right now is a 99. And we're the sculptor archetype. Alright, so I wasn't too terribly impressed with that. Of course, I mean, I'll give it a 3. It was okay. I mean, it was pretty, yeah, but it wasn't that much of a challenge. I mean, obviously it says the easiest. It's not a very big course. 13 under, that's not